Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share how I DIY my Miss Receptionist costume. I started off with getting floral wires and I used a plier to bend it, and I got really creative, and here is Seven helping me trying to bend the wires. As you could see, I tried to make the collar part as high as possible. For the fabric, I went to a discount store and I purchased a $5 curtain, which worked out perfect, and it was more affordable than purchasing the tulle fabric. I made sure I cut the fabric evenly so that I will have enough material for the collared section and the flowing cape. So that the fabric would stick to the wires, I did end up using a glue gun, and it was a little bit messy, but it ended up working. And here we have Seven. He just loves to help me out. When I finished with the glue gun, I went in sewing the fabric along the bottom of the collar just to give it more of a snug look. When I was all done with my cape, I started working on my sash. I bought my sash on Shein for only $1, and I just went on my computer on Microsoft and I picked out letters that I liked. I printed them out, I cut out the letters, and I just used regular glue to paste them. I also ended up buying these rhinestones from Shein for $1 just to make the cape collar section more dazzling. Now this is where the magic starts to happen. So at my job, they were having a little Halloween party, and it was based on 80s movies, and of course I picked Miss Receptionist from Beetlejuice. The body makeup that I ended up purchasing, it was from Amazon. It was called Paradise. I think the color is teal. Everything that I purchased, I will put it in the description. You do need to add a little bit of water to activate the color, and it gives it such a smooth matte finish. I love this product. I really wish I could find something like this just for foundation. When I was done applying the color all over, I went in with my everyday setting powder. The next step was applying eyeshadow. I already had this eyeshadow palette called Summer Days by Cara Beauty that I found in TJ Maxx, and the colors that I was going for was a blue, and in this palette it was called Fad and Mod. The Fad blue was a lighter blue, so it really wasn't showing that well. So then I went in with the Mod, and that's more of a midnight blue. I then applied some black eyeliner and some mascara. Next, I used the same Mod blue color on my cheekbones, my jawline, and around my neck and bony areas. I use my black eyeliner on my waterline, and for eyebrows, I just use my regular eyebrow makeup. I just went in very heavy. I applied some mascara, and next is the tricky part for me. I am not that good at putting on eyelashes. I tried my very best and it worked out. The lip liner that I use is from MAC. The color is Brick. You could use any lip liner, lipstick brand, just as long as it's a bright red. This is the one that I just had, and it worked. The color lipstick that I use is Ruby Woo by MAC. I found it in TJ Maxx. It is such a beautiful, vibrant red color. I love how everything was coming along. I found my dress in Shein. I wanted to find like a very like shiny, bright, beautiful dress that I could probably use another time in life. Next up is the hair. So I put my hair in a tubie so that way there will be no bumps on the wig. I got my wig from Shein and it was very beautiful, and the material, the quality of it was nice. The only problem was that it was not long enough so that I could do the updo that Miss Argentina, Miss Receptionist has in the movie. I just put the hair away from my face. And now the last step, which was the little slit marks. I just used glue and I just piled on a lot. It did take a while for it to dry. And when it finally dried, then I went over it with my makeup. And then I just cut a little bit of it, and I used regular red face paint that I bought at the 99-cent store, and I just colored in the cut part red. And here we have Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. If you love doing DIYs and you have time to make your costume, then I definitely recommend to just make your costume. It was fun, it was a process. And if you just want to buy the costume and save time, then do that. If I would have bought the costume, it would have been $60. In total, I spent around $45, and this is not including the makeup and the tights, because that wouldn't have come if I would have bought the costume as well. And before I forget to mention, the tights, I also did purchase them from Amazon, and they matched perfectly with my makeup. If you could see my hands, I did wash my hands a few times, and it was a little bit challenging to remove this makeup. But with a nice hot shower, everything came off. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween.